What's up, everyone? I heard something really cool today and just thought I'd hop on here and share it. So earlier today I saw a video by Alex Hormozi, and basically what he was saying was if he, lost all of his content, if all of his YouTube videos, emails, whatever got deleted, he needed to summarize all the things that he's worked to create in just a few sentences. I'm going to try to quote him directly here, is figure out what you want, ignore the opinions of others, and do so much volume that it would be unreasonable not to be successful. That is just great. I can't say much more than that. But basically, how this applies in practice, guys, is if you want to do anything, whether it's starting an agency, getting really good at dunking, getting really good at this, getting good at any skill and being successful in any realm, all you have to do is just go all in. And that's like the most simple thing, is just go all in. But to break down even further, what he said is one, figure out what you want. That's one thing that a lot of people struggle with, because I know for myself, there's another quote that I've heard that's like, I don't even understand how people can be bored, because there's so many things that I would love to do. I could live 100 lives and still not experience all the things I want to experience and do all the things that I want to do. And so I think a lot of people struggle with finding that one thing. But if you can, find one thing and just go all in on that one thing. And so the first step is finding the thing. The second step is ignoring the opinions of others. If you get caught up in what everyone else is doing and what everyone else thinks about what you're doing, then you're never going to get there. You have to go all in and just black out, like just tunnel vision. That's what it is, really. And then the third step that he mentioned is do so much volume that it would be unreasonable not to be successful. I think that is the huge part. And if you are able to, select the one thing that you want to do, ignore everyone else, and then do so much for that thing, at Blitz Metrics, we talk about the content factory all the time, like doing those 5 steps, creating the content, getting it out there, figuring out your goals, content, targeting, amplifying it. I just didn't say those in the correct order at all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, create so much content and just constantly push that. If you worked all day making content, and then the next day you process that content, third day you posted it and scheduled it, fourth day you started running ads on it, and then from there on you just started optimizing that content and continue refining it for months on end, you would find so much success in literally anything you do. It's the same thing with working out. All you have to do is pick a goal. My goal, for example, is to be the best dunker in the world. And I'm well on my way to doing that because I picked that goal when I was 11, 12 years old. And then slowly, as I've learned more about it, I've continued refining what I'm doing, and I'm still doing the steps every single day, whether it's in the weight room, on the court, whatever it may be, to eventually reach that goal. And because I've been doing it every single day, thinking about it every single day, obsessing over it, I've gotten from, barely dunking to now winning. I don't even know how many dunk contests. I think 5 dunk contests just within the past year or so. And so that just goes to show all you have to do is pick one thing, ignore the opinions of others, and then do so much volume on that one thing that it just wouldn't make sense to not succeed. We all know people, or we all see people, even if it's just online, that you look at them and they're doing so much online, they're doing so much for their business, for their dream, that it's like, yeah, obviously they succeeded. But for some reason, when it comes to those people who are just getting started, they often don't see it that way. They're like, oh, I'm not sure, like, even if I do all this, I don't think it's going to work out. But if you truly go all in, and this is the main point right here, if you truly go all in and just constantly are pushing towards that goal, again, it literally wouldn't make sense for you not to be successful in that one thing. And so that's a quote that I heard today from Alex, and it just really resonated with me. Thought I'd hop on here and make a video about it. And my next video, guys, is actually going to be about why videos like this, where you just like hear something and you're like, wow, like that really resonated with me. And then just hopping on and making a video about it. So much power behind that, and so much repurposing power as well. And so that'll be the next video, guys. Hope to see you guys tune in. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to leave some comments as well, what you guys think about this. And yeah, again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.